Welcome on back and gather round, gang, to Total War Warhammer 3 and Part 7 of our Elspeth von Draken Realms of Chaos campaign. If you've all been enjoying the series so far, please remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub though, and I really do appreciate it, and it helps the channel immensely. Let's get back to it. So we are a couple turns later here where I have just come on down and take out Drakenfels, and so we've got the ability to move on from there. Theon has been sitting in an ambush this entire time, and Big Bellower, Volgrog here, has just refused to come on out and do anything about it, so I sent some lads in to steal some technology, because we could always use a bit more. Also, the Altdorf was getting corrupted. No, not right now. We've got a bunch of extra growth buildings going on, and same thing here at Nuln. I've popped in an additional growth building for the farm, that we can kind of try to speed along towards the tier 5 settlement as quickly as we can. Not having a third settlement here definitely slows us down. So I'm probably going to snag that, but if we can get anything that is going to increase our gold, that is going to be the call. Which it looks like we don't at the moment. Except for this engineer. We're sending Heinz in to see exactly what's happening with the war of the dwarfs. And then from there, we shall march on Scrag again. We have just finished up our technology fixing arms atop mounts and rides. It does away with the need to dismount and set up prior to firing, in turn reducing vulnerability and increasing efficiency. That's what they already do. They don't ride in and get off their mounts. Here's what we'll do to try to generate a few more schematics. Do not wait.
Be as a rose in the graveyard of our foes.
Yes, indeed. So we need to take out a couple of these armies here, and then we're going to launch into the battle. I kind of want to deal with Scrag entirely, and then go for the final battle, because by then we can. I also slotted in the Wonder of an Age, so we've got ourselves a big scary land ship. With a bit of ward save, because Elspeth now has a couple more abilities now, which we're going on down the Mighty Forge here, because 15% ward save for all your war wagons and just siege engines in general is pretty awesome. It's a lot, but we do need more gold. Alright, who's not moved? Theon, your job is to be a horrifying surprise for this Big Bellower. Oh, great move. Yes, indeed, we know. Don't you worry. So we'll set up in this ambush. Hopefully Scrag builds up kind of a smaller army. We can attack them there. Either way, the more ogres there are, the more schematics we generate.
I shall treat with you well.
Ungrim would like us to join his war with Zatan. I do think now is the time. So we can try to draw them in to get some level ups. There is a high likelihood they'll just completely ignore the other dwarves and come after us. Elspeth's ambush did not work out, but there are quite a few more. Theon finally failed. Big Bellower Bugrog. He just doesn't think we have a chance of stopping him. Oh, and we've got our next quest step for Ulrika. Reports were not exaggerated. Bodies were abound, were discovered clawed, savaged, and feasted upon by some unholy creature. Peasant comes forth speaking of a near-deadly encounter with a seemingly feral vampire before the intervention of an aristocrat known as Countess Gabriella prevented him from becoming the creature's victim. Curiously, the Countess addressed the vampire as Ulrika. This is the same individual that Karl Franz once recalled saving his life from a would-be assassin, and further investigation is required. The peasant believes that the Countess and Ulrika have returned to Nachthofen Castle. Entering the Citadel will require you to masquerade as nobility. With the help of a gold-laden treasury, we should be able to get in no problem. So we need 15,000 gold sitting in our treasury, otherwise, no Ulrika.
Uncovering the arcane.
Any of you, they're both camps, so they can't escape. I should have realized that to start, that they didn't have a chance of getting away. They've got a scrap launcher. Oh, this should be fun. Let's go ahead and fight the battle. And I wouldn't be a proper death wizard if we didn't set up kill boxes for the would-be reinforcements. The main army is here in the settlement, from what it seems like. Scrag's boys have a couple of bulls, Scrag, which has some pretty nasty abilities. We're probably just going to leave Scrag alone. We'll go bother this army when it shows up. In between the standing stones of Kislev here, there's no telling exactly where they'll kind of all reinforce from, but we'll just go ahead and prepare for the worst. Like so. Halberdiers stopping anyone from getting any closer on that side. We're not really close enough, are we? There, that should work. And then you two can just kind of hang out here. Wait for them to show up.
Give me the word.
Give me the word. Scrag will be here in a minute 30. These guys will be here in a minute and 6. Good. Okay, so let's do knights.
Emperor's might.
Hellblaster will have you set up to bother anyone inside the settlement here. Land ship.
Finding range.
Simple off Luminarch. I've got all sorts of weird artillery I don't normally use. Spears here, and then our cannon crews. I think we'll have both of them trained inside the enemy settlement here. Let's do that from, like, I'd say right here's not a terrible spot. They could charge directly at us, but if we're... Nah, you right. No. Bad. Bad idea. This'll work. Set you to firing down that line, and you guys are stopping anyone from getting out this way. Or when Scrag decides to come on in. Black Rose Knights here. Everyone who's not already deployed, we should bring them forward. We can get the Hellblaster Polygon very close. And not really worry about it so much. Elspeth there, 2 engineers. Yeah, we're looking good. Alright, everyone who needs to be in defense mode, switch to guard mode. Let it begin. Alright, Elspeth. I like that they're immediately out front. They turn around because they get hit with artillery just right off the bat. Now let's go after Droll. Poor soul. Now we've got the Timekeepers. We have so many kind of Spirit Leech abilities. Luminarch Blast in there as well. Let's roll the Luminarch forward, and then since they're pretty well suppressed, I'm gonna bring the Hellblaster around. Big targets. Laser beam them. And then go drop on them. 13 seconds, everyone. Get ready. There's no telling what they're going to bring in. Could be dastardly. Luminar, get ready. Now here they come. Destroy them. Right, Hellblaster, turn and obliterate this giant. Well done, grenade launchers. Right, Hellblaster, you go ahead and turn and kill the scrap launcher. If it's gonna waste its shot on our guys that already have good ways to deal with them, that's perfect for me. Scare them all off. Drop Spirit Leech. Not the wrong one. Control 3 then. Doesn't need the Timekeeper yet. This guy got smacked. Luminar, let's go ahead and stop this giant. Poor guy, he thought he could charge my Grenadiers. No. Straight to the void with you. Especially when you've been locked in place. Zap. Huge chunks of damage. Look, here comes Scrag and his boys. Cannons. Range them down. We serve the Emperor. This force got obliterated. Alright, guns. Turn. These Mournfang need to learn too. So they're down to, we can't see how much speed they have. They're going nowhere. The final charge of the Mournfang Cav. We can't move! Yes, it's a bad day to be you guys. Alright, Elspeth somehow got bogged down here. Come here, Elspeth. Oh, you is how you flee? Huh. We definitely don't want to do that. Now you guys gonna come away. You Hellblasters, get ready. My art. Both my cannons. Destroy this cannon. Or this piercing tower for me. Good grief. Elspeth, are you really stuck? I guess so. Not for long. Not for long. Oh, I keep missing the timing on that. I got the unit we needed to, but it's never going to be as strong as our death spells. Or as good as a 6 cost at Purple Sun. We need to divert to go ahead and just delete these flingers real quick. That tower should go down pretty much the second the cannons start blasting at it. Speaking of, blast them. Luminarch, let's go ahead and sail up to this side too. Both of you engineers go with. Purple Sun's ripping them to shreds. Onward and Carmine. Death's Timekeeper. You need all of the goodies. Scrag, enjoy. Nope. Big boy with the pot with your laser. Elspeth is a demon. Whoops. We don't need that. Get me out of here. Which is why every time we fight her on campaign, it is a absolute nightmare. Alright, guns. To the fore. Real surprised they aren't actually able to shoot the tower. Kind of unfortunate. Grenade launchers in. Blub. Fall back. Luminarch, you start taking some shots with the Iron Guts.
Elspeth von Draken.
Dragged us into a fight with someone else. Never was going to work. Grenades, we're just gonna move up on the long side here. They should be able to lob him right over the wall. Luminarch sniping lads like a champion. Did you guys just shoot it? No, really? Seems like that's an easy hit for him, but guess not. All sorts of wonkiness back here. Oh, they're coming outside the settlement. Not for long enough. Give it extra power. They just roll right through them. How's Elspeth doing? Yeah, she's taking some damage. Because every single Gnoblar... Excuse me. Stupid legendary camera. Get me over here. See if we can get her out of here. Scrag's a coward, but you should have always expected. They don't have a reason not to play like that, so... There's no way they're losing. Not lose by losing for this much. Excuse me, Yetis. How were you able to hold her down like this? I'm around here to kill these morons. We're actively losing Elspeth. Goofy AI trying its best to win. Alright, I see you, you cheese monster. Look at Scrag running for the hills. Okay. What kind of bull shenanigans is this? You boys are on guard mode, why are you in there? Alright, Elspeth, you broke free, now get out of there. Yeah, it should be an easy fight, and the AI's like, well, hang on now. Don't you worry, brother, I got you. You haven't even seen any cheese yet. Why no one should feel bad about cheesing this AI. Blow up those Gnoblars for me. That's just, that is so dumb. We said, hey, shoot this tower. They should be able to see it fine. Like, no, it's behind the wall. So we're purposefully missing and hitting our own guys again. I love it. No casting for you there, Scrag. Switch it both into blazing shots. Should kill these guys quickly. And let's keep our knights back. I love it.
Elevate cannon. We are Sigmar's heirs.
Just click the damn unit. Good grief.
Into the winds.
Like, nah, I'd rather not. That's could be dangerous.
Shadows at my call.
That's that.
Ready to act.
Man, it feels like the ogres got a serious leadership bump, where they're willing to fight till there's none of them left, and they're supposed to have bad leadership, same as seems like your orcs. There goes that one. And with all of the leaders dead, they don't care. 65 leadership still somehow,
They walk
with no one left. It's bizarre.
the graveyard road.
Yes, sir.
They're not even just. I was like, is it sitting there shooting at nothing?
By forge and firearm.
The Yetis would be going down, but they keep advancing.
Elspeth von Draken.
Why is your leadership hanging in there? 77 for a unit that is legitimate trash. Bizarre stuff. Can't lie. Well, no, this map doesn't do them any favors. They still play like cheats. Like, look at this. They're all just kind of huddling behind the barrier. Just trying to draw the battle out as long as they can. It's a little bit goofy. I can't lie. I'm not going to continue that one. We're seeing the petty mode kick out again. Alright, a slightly salty decisive victory, but we'll still take it. Did we need to be salty at all? No, but... Am I going to be? Absolutely.
Strip the battlefield. Elspeth von Draken. More will welcome them. Search this place for artifacts, for lore. Lady of Shaiish.
She says for more. It's definitely for more, not for you.
Expands.
Excellent. And from here, we can very easily afford an additional tank. But do I want to bring one in this army? Over the land ship? The answer is probably, but we already spent a bunch of money on the land ship, so that will be good.
Amethyst God.
It'll be good. Going for the Mighty Forge there, with Elspeth up to 15% ward save and some reload time reduction for all of our war wagons. Always ready for reload time reduction there, up to 1.7 thousand missile strength. Piercing shots. So it buffs it up for everyone. Or no, that's just for him.
The graveyard rose.
Engineer.
Powers of oblivion.
He knows the unlikely can't take him out.
Engineer.
Let's try.
Orders. Mortal eyes need help.
Oh, and it screws us over. Okay, well, you can't join then.
Deathly
You need to come out, and we'll have to bring in... Honestly, the Hammer of Witches.
The constituent elements must be strong.
Time to burn some witches. Come here, buddy. Oh, a decisive win. Yeah, at this point, I don't care. Get wrecked, loser. The ogres have been dealt with.
This cost them dear.
Losers lose. And we've got ourselves almost a clear path up to Asgaraz. So from here, I'm happy to go ahead and teleport over and fight the final battle.
Blows me thither.
We just need to reclaim the northern part of the Empire from the forces of Kislev. Oh, it looks like the Doom Bull, the Doom Ball that is the forces of Chaos Dwarfs are coming through too. Excellent.
I command here.
Alright, Franz, I'm going to have you come outside of the settlement and go into an ambush. You can't because Howlee's there.
Yes.
Whatever.
To
Come back in
unite the
ambush.
provinces.
To unite the provinces. Foundry and Altdorf. Village there. We can get Nuln up to Engineer's Workshop. Onyxstein Tower. It's got 7 turns. Let's go ahead and grab the tower. Yeah, we'll get the upgrade there. Reichland will snag the upgrade in our farms first, then the tap house, and then whatever else we get from there. Beautiful stuff.
Grand inventor.
A grand inventor.
Expert in
Guardian for
innovation.
Owen. Alright, perfect. And honestly, if anything, we just are going to remove the pistoliers
My
over time
strategies
for
are
either grenade launchers or... or something similar. 4 guns, 2 guns. Yeah, it looks is looking pretty good. I would like to remove something for a death mage, though. So it is probably the pistoliers. Let's merge.
burdened with brilliance.
Theodric, you can join back up here next turn.
Gates won't go amiss.
Okay, cool. And Richter, you're going to find a way to join up with Elspeth.
Exponent of industry.
Northern Grey Mountains, we definitely need to host a fest tag. Things are not looking good up here. Got a lot of gold coming in, but people are grumpy. So Franz is going to begin bad at ambushing. I mean, the Chaos Dwarves showed up, they got pushed back, but they still have armies, so we're definitely going to start... Looks like our dwarves are going to start losing some ground.
Will is bound.
Start stealing some technology from them.
Summon the Elector Counts.
I think Franz's army is going to be cavalry and... Obviously, cavalry, great swords, and tanks. Anything else, or we do probably just want to go for growth.
So
Theon, you go
many
ahead and charge
ideas.
Asgraz, and hopefully Theodric can come with.
No mercy.
Decisive win.
Speak your
The Chunky Boys put up a bit of a fight, but we just had to take things a little bit slowly.
This is it, man.
Slow and steady, and
Someone get me a report.
that's the
from
end for
defenses.
the Amberwind infused Scrag.
Genius of the Empire.
Go ahead and
My
damage those
latest
walls for us.
invention is quite explosive.
Beautiful. You can't reach Ziflins, we'll just do that next turn then.
Follow me.
Follow me. Now you'll notice I did upgrade our Hellstorm rocket battery in anticipation for grabbing some of these Amethyst ones. Because I wanted to get them the 20% additional range too, but for our upcoming fight, this is going to be more useful.
The mystic arts empower your being.
So whenever they hit people, it drops their damage and their armor both, which is insane. Follow-up attacks are going to be dealing so much damage.
Von Draken,
And if they do close the gap,
wielder of
no
the
one
pale
really
sun.
cares. Let's see if we can handle the final battle, or we die trying. It says we're going to get flattened. I can't wait to find out. We have all the armies to fight because of Gestalten. Thanks, Gestalten, for making this the hardest final fight possible. Are you sure you wish to teleport? Yes. Can you give us a valiant defeat? There's going to be a lot of them. We need to focus. What's the map? It's really not that bad. Especially if we pick one of these sides here and just gotta defend it. Let's go for it. Nobber de bossy git. We've got a lot of artillery to deal with quick. But if we can deal with them in a hurry, we're in a really good spot. We also need to kind of lure in these wyverns, because Elspeth will be a prime target for his spells, and then also the wyverns will come flying in. This will be fun. Ooh, the Nemesis Crown plants the seeds of its wicked corruption across the land, spreading destruction at its bearer's behest. The Night Goblin is making use of its dark power, leaves nothing behind but death, and is rampaging an army that is at its command that does or poses untold danger to the Empire. Good grief, wizard. Elspeth will not stand for it. Leading her own army into battle, she has resolved to halt this savage menace, destroy the Nemesis Crown's malevolent power once and for all.
Resting upon a vile greenskin brow, the Nemesis Crown wreaks untold damage, seeding death in lands Elspeth von Draken has sworn to defend. Though the greenskin leadership lies in tatters, this rearing serpent still bears fangs in need of ripping out. To the west, the night goblins amass in force, relishing the chance to bloody their wicked blades. All the while, the spiders creep onwards from the east, and a million blinking eyes grow ever closer. But heavy is the head that wears the crown. Cut it off, and this war host may scatter with the wind.
Weave death among this filth. They have tainted our lands long enough.
We are going to drop kick you all repeatedly. This is a fun looking battle, but likely we are going to have more reinforcements coming in. If they come in behind us, we're just dead. There's literally nothing we'll be able to do about it. So hopefully that's not the case. Spiders from one angle. Spiders we can probably deal with pretty easily. Night goblins on their squigs. Who has more leadership? Whoa, 82. Oh, that's our guy. So I was like, there is no way. 61. Okay, 61 for them, and then what about the squigs? Yeah, so we want to... blah. Here's what we'll do. You two. You two. Heavy indeed is the head that wears the crown. Where is the... oh, good. Knights. Let's set you up in the center here. I guess right... I want my Hellblasters to be up next to our guns.
What do you bid?
Makes things a little bit spicy, doesn't it? Probably not Eldred. You guys need to be back here. Let's have you tank this flank there, landship.
Ready to act.
We want all of our heroes together. The amount of concentrated damage we can pump out is frankly obscene. Knights back here. More Hellblasters in our Luminarch. Which I went the Luminarch Central. The Hellblasters can fire over guys since they're on the door wagons, which is awesome. And then our cannon crews. I want a cannon crew. Probably back here, honestly. Could zap the giant in a hurry. Keep the Eldred Guard over here. You spearmen are actually at a pretty good spot if we pull you to like this position.
We are ready.
Spears here and here, and then halberds back.
Halberdiers.
To complete that kind of guard zone. And I'm gonna have these cannons here to start. They're gonna definitely need to fall back. But I think I'll have Elspeth. We'll zap this wyvern. The giant should be able to be taken out by guns pretty quickly, and then we need to move over to deal with this one next. Target prioritization here is going to be the key to victory. Especially if more baddies show up. Yeah, we'll go like this. I think I do want the Wonder of the Age with our actual infantry, because I kind of use it as such. Then the Luminarch, and everyone in Group 3 go into guard mode. I do not need you advancing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Alright. Deep breath, and the battle begin.
By scythe and spirit, we will cut our foes asunder. It is time we ushered them over the threshold unto death.
Unto death. It's going nowhere. Oh, the damage. You love to see it. Pull back. You kill this giant. You just go ahead and roll through these squigs. They think they're tough, but they're about to find out. Hold. War wagons, you need to come back a little bit.
We serve the Emperor.
Oh, spearmen, turn. Yeah, vaporize them. Alright, pull away, that way you're not taking too much damage from the giants. Quickly. Fall back. Grenades fall back. Shoot this Come on, everyone. New target.
For signal! Fire!
Luminarch, stop this giant.
Prepare the combat!
Kill them quickly, kill them quickly.
Yes, General! Sigmar guides us!
Onwards,
Elspeth, you gotta go fight the Ragnarok. It got zapped though, that's awesome. Got stomped on by a giant. No one enjoys that. It's a bad time for everyone.
Gifted tinkerer!
I'd be concerned if you enjoy something like that. Alright, come on through, kill these spider riders quickly now, boys.
Yes, General!
Ragnarok's down, kill the giant. Oh no, it's into our back lines.
It's yours!
Overcast Spear Leech, get it. They killed themselves with their fanatics, that's incredible.
For the
Knight circle, please.
Halberdiers!
Quickly.
For France!
I'm impressed with the giant spider's ability to kill our knights like that. Alright, these first 3 armies have been dealt with. Was definitely a tough fight, but we got them. Very minimal damage dealt to our high-value targets, too. Save them in a hurry, you guys come on through the woods. Fall back a bit.
Sigmar's heirs!
Alright. Now it's just this last army.
The Temple of Luminar!
Luminarch, you and the battle carts come on ahead.
Kill them!
Mage of
Kill them. Please be careful. Oh, these guys in melee? Oh no. The giant spider snuck in.
Move it!
We still retain 2 cannons. Well, we did until we scattergunned them with our own bombs. Well, that's a thing.
The Empire endures! Hellblaster!
What is war without a little friendly fire? Looks like the rest of the army is now advancing. Let's go ahead and bring this engineer wide. Land ship, you gotta come off to this side, give yourself some extra power. Extra speed. Beautiful stuff. Alright, we'll have you then advance cannons. He's got 2 more wyverns. They're gonna go back up to the hill. He's trying to take out the Doom Divers.
The Temple of
They were under fire for a moment.
Luminar!
Not that big a deal. Not that big a deal. Who's coming back? Great cannons. Oh yeah, get up on your siege equipment. Perfect.
Guides us!
Glad you're still here.
Quick march!
Elspeth von Draken.
Start lobbing shots into this Doom Diver for me. Please and thank you.
Bearer of Shaiish.
We've got a lot of abilities to still use here.
Shadows and Michael.
How are we getting hit? The Doom Diver stuff? Eh, definitely looks like it's Doom Diver stuff. Come off to the side. Kill this wyvern. Elspeth's got these guys dead to rights here. Zap your health.
By the amethyst.
No, let's go Timekeeper on the wyvern. Before we do, let's drop the purple sun here as they try to fall back with their artillery.
Spread your wings.
Burning wind through here.
Take them into the winds.
Luminarch. Yeah, they're all moving forward.
We serve friends!
The
Fall back, Elspeth. We just go ahead and weaken it. Hit Trickster Shard here on this board. I think he's in the middle. I think we got him.
By the amethyst.
Sorry, bud. Go ahead and steal your health like that. Other wyvern got deleted. Oh no. That's a foot.
To battle! We obey! Moving now! We await your
Watch for the orc feet, everyone.
Our weapons are yours!
Forward unto dawn.
Elspeth
This poor wyvern
von Draken.
moves in and gets destroyed. Hellblasters, get out of there. You run. Stop them from moving. And rip a shot or two if you can. Health blasters, you then turn in fire. We'll just delete these night gobos. Give him the old wiggle of doom. Health blaster gets a couple shots. That should kill the wyvern. And if not, don't worry, buddy. I got something for you. Waz humpa pig kisser. It's quite the name. You go ahead and charge them. Let's go ahead and pull the knights away. One more bomb drops in. Great cannon, that's your target. One more purple sun. That is a beautiful, beautiful zone for it too. Wow. Oh, they can make Elspeth Rampage. Forgot that was even a thing the Goblos could do. Cool. Our grenade troops are in the way of bad news. We don't need that to continue for any amount of time. Shoots our own dudes. Yikes. Alright, that's enough. That's enough damage. Run. Run, Elspeth, run. Snipe these river trolls. I don't need them to have any of those left. Wonder the Age. Bring up the gunners again. They're just kind of staying back and letting us come to them. Which is a wee bit unfortunate. Grenades this direction. You guys need to fall back. Your steeds are restless.
Mage of death.
One more there. Make sure they got no kind of range left.
Shadows at my call.
Yep, definitely don't want to be in contact with him for very long. Luminarch. Cannons. Kill the knobber. Kill him dead. Come back this he's on foot, but we're so tired. The rain of purple comes in. Here, enjoy this. A handy tool. Oh, he's got the fermented fungi going. Let's go ahead and make sure we kill him quick. There we go. Good. Masterfully done there, Elspeth. We fall back. And then from there, we'll just let our artillery do the work. He needs to go, thanks. Come back around. Where's my purple grenade launchers? Use them to blow up these stone trolls. Command artillery. What were our casualties this time? Really not much. Here, you come over to the engineer there. Oh, ouch. Of course, they still have some doom divers. Why wouldn't they? Make that cease, Elspeth. More ammunition for the Luminarch. And now we use it on the Rogue Idol, who's about to have the worst day. Speaking of worst day, stop blowing up my guys with goblins, you loons. And like, it's time to do damage before we lose the battle. Look at this, they're just trying to spread out as much damage as they can. That's dastardly.
With darkness.
No. Elspeth says no to your damage. This poor Rogue Idol can't even move. Doubled up Monstrous Impact, it's pretty rough. No. Elspeth going crazy one more time. Alright, now they've decided that Spite mode is over. It's time to do some damage.
The graveyard rose.
He's gone. And with the death of him, the rest of the troops are gone too. Oh, they immediately break. Oh, we should have been focusing. For your own battles for Elspeth, you know what to do. Ignore everything else and just kill that enemy lord. Beautiful. I'm saving that one because I've never fought that battle. Alright, heroic victory, we lost 403. They almost took out Kevin in that fight. He was dueling with 2 giants. That was very fun. We will go ahead and... We took, what, no captives? Huh. I guess we'll go ahead and execute them then.
Harnessing the law of death, magic and ammunition are fused into unrivaled firepower. To stand against the Empire is to truly embrace defeat. High above the cemeteries of man, the graveyard rose remains ever watchful. A bastion of hope among the terrors of the night.
Oh, that was an awesome cutscene. Very worth it. Alright, well that's campaign victory here for Elspeth. Thank you all so much for stopping on by this series. Actually, what we're going to do is I'm going to have this be replacing our Archaon domination stream. Ooh, some of you might not be very happy, but I think I'm getting a little bit bored with just kind of marching through endless waves of Dawi, and domination on this campaign map would be much easier. So, what we're going to do is... Yes, I'm a quitter. I already know. I can hear it from here, but listen. Elspeth's campaign is so much fun that I'm going to enjoy wiping out the rest of the forces of chaos here. Let's go ahead and continue our campaign. The timeless blackened power of the Nemesis crown now rests in your hands. And I think we take it. Upkeep plus 30%. 100 less diplomatic relations with all factions. Listen. We care not for our relations. This says 25% more missile strength for all units in the army. Oh, it's a tier 3 crown, that's why. Oh. Mine. And Teddy Bruckner's here. In the black pit for some reason. Theodore, what are you doing? Why are you here? Oh, probably because we finished that and he spawned in as she was still teleported over here. I see. Glory to you, glory to us. 1,000 more schematics. Yeah, no, we are going to continue from here, this being our domination campaign victory. So, domination victory in this game requires us to maintain control of 30 provinces, take out the Vakundites, Puppets of Misrule, Maggot Host, Poxmakers, Oracles of Zinch, and the Legion of Chaos. So we are now switching sides. Instead of being Chaos for domination, we are going to side with Elspeth. And since this is a much smaller map, we at least stand a little bit of a chance of actually completing this. Alright, so that's going to be all the time I've got for today's stream. This has been a ton of fun, and we have completed our journey. I will see you all in the next one. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we'll probably have a... I'm going to keep talking here forever. If you've enjoyed the video, go ahead. You can log on out now. I'm just going to keep dirtling on about what the plans are for the future. So thanks for stopping by, and thanks for listening if you're still here. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to have another poll up for another Realms of Chaos campaign. Except for I'm going to try to put it on the opposite end of the map here. So trying to find an area that we have not already hit. So probably what I'll do is I'll have either Kairos or Kugath be our next campaign, and I'll allow you all to select. So poll for big old chunky Kugath or Kairos Fateweaver. Both should be a ton of fun, and both will give me both rewards and a new narrative. A new narrative viewer, that is. So thanks for the last time stopping on by today's, or this series in general. Like I said, we'll be switching this over onto stream, and this will be replacing Archaon. See you all next time.